What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Alex here with you. Folks, today we'll be previewing this upcoming weekend's NASCAR races at Darlington. As this weekend is the Xfinity Series and the Monster Energy Cup Series racing there this weekend. Yeah, so this weekend it is 90s throwback weekend. So pretty much all the paint schemes you will see on the cars this weekend are reminiscent to what you may have seen back in the 90s. So, and for those of you that may not have heard, Dale Earnhardt Jr., got involved in that in a plane crash, I think Thursday before Bristol weekend. He did announce just recently that he is still planning on running this weekend's Xfinity race. Yeah, after that crash. But in good news from his shop is that once he was able to get back to work, he was able to sign Justin Allgaier to a 1-year extension that would keep him at Junior Motorsports for next season. And then when you look at like I said, talk about the playoffs. Yeah, because trucks have already started theirs. For the Cup guys, this is their second to last race before the playoffs. With the finale coming up 2 weeks from yesterday at Indianapolis. And if the Xfinity cars, they got 3 more. Because given their playoffs, they don't have their playoffs structured. Their regular season finale is until Vegas, and then they don't start their playoffs till September 20th here at Richmond. So, looking here at the Xfinity Series after yesterday at Road America, Christopher Bell got his 6th win of the season. Yeah, so pretty much, his 43 playoff points, he's pretty much going to have to not show up to not make the second round. Like I said, and speaking of Justin Allgaier, even though he doesn't have a win yet, he was able to clinch a spot in the playoffs. Only this weekend. Being 341 points above the cut line. Now, reason being, I think NASCAR was comparing him to John Hunter Nemechek over there, 160 above the cut line, because I think the reason being with only 3 races left. You never know. 3 drivers below John Hunter could be clinching, and then you never know if John Hunter could have been out. So now Noah Gragson plus 265. Comparing him to Brandon Jones. Cause I found that pretty much any combination of 38 points out of Gragson will be would get him in the playoffs on points. So, and then looking at the Cup playoffs, so you can see right here the winners already. Now I have Hamlin, Truex, and Harvick highlighting green because they're battling for 3rd of the regular season points. Hamlin does have a good cushion after his win at Bristol back that's the past weekend, the prior weekend. So now pretty much if they were to somehow, if Truex and Harvick were to find a way to tie Hamlin, pretty much the advantage would be Truex. At least that is assuming Harvick doesn't finish second. At Darlington and Indianapolis. So like as of right, it's pretty much the playoffs were to start today, and they were all tied. Hamlin managed Truex. Now I have Bowman highlighted in red because he, along with all these other guys highlighted in red, are battling for 9th in the regular season point standings. So, and pretty much looking here at the playoff standings, which I don't know if you can see that clearly, but like I said, we got Blaney with an 11-point lead over Bowman. And pretty much, if they were to somehow all end up tied, advantage Bowman. Because he won Chicago, and then you got second would be Jones, because he got 5 thirds. You see, it's got that second at Pocono. But then again, he got 5 thirds. And then next up would be Larson with 2 thirds. Then you got Byron with the Pocono. And then you got Blaney with his best 50 with his 2 thirds there. And then Almirola with his fourth at Phoenix. So, yeah, so pretty much, looking at that cut line, there's only two going into Darlington. And one thing to note, though, should Boyer, Suarez, and Johnson all in the tide, that would be an advantage. Boyer, you can see, he got that second at Texas. Now, I haven't gotten. I really don't know how things will go between Suarez and Johnson, though. They would be tied for the cut line because you can see Suarez finished third at Texas, and then Johnson finished third in that rain shortened race at Daytona. So, but yeah, it's pretty surprising to see him 26 points below the cut line. But anyway, so on to the Darlington side of things. The track did host two Xfinity races per season from '84 to 2004, but it's only been cut to one preseason since. And like I said, since they made that change in advance to the 2005 season, pretty much 7 of the 14 races have been won from the pole. And so to know Denny Hamlin, I do expect him to run this weekend, even though I haven't been able to see the entry list yet. But he's one of 5 drivers to win at least 3 Xfinity races at Darlington. So, like I said, and the last time he won it was in 2017, when pretty much like I said, he and Keselowski have won the last 2, and also on their respective weekends. That they won the Xfinity race, they went on to win the Cup race too. So, and then when you look at the last 13 races, have been won from inside the top 10. So, which like I say, pretty much you look at the 14 races, since the date change, basically it covers, you got Kensington 05, and then like I said, then the last 13. So, looking at the look at the Cup race this weekend. It will be the 60th edition of the Southern 500 and the 115th race there all time. So, and like I say, the Cup guys went to Darlington twice in 1952, and then twice per season from 1960 to 2004. And then, like I say, just like the Xfinity guys, the track only hosted one race in 2005. So now. There's only been there's been 12 different winners in the 14 races since the 2005 change. So just some kind of notes from Keselowski's Cup win. The 13th starting position is tied for worst starting position by a Southern 500 win since 2011. Ford did have an 11 race winless streak at Darlington. That's no longer. Pretty much outside of Greg Biffle, those first times since the turn of the century where a Ford driver won. And like I said, just kind of perspective about all these aero changes. Like I said, last year's pole speed was about 173.5 miles an hour, slowest since 2007. So looking here at the schedule. So pretty much all this is on NBCSN except for the Xfinity race, which would be on your local NBC station. And one thing to note, though, about the Cup race, I'm kind of surprised it's on NBCSN. But then again, know that again, but I don't know the IndyCar is there, but Portland this weekend. That race is at 3:30 on your local NBC station, which I don't know, maybe NASCAR just figured just in case that race went over or what. But anyway, so it's pretty much the big things. Xfinity race 4:00 NBC. 45, 45, 57 for the stages. Cup race, 367 laps, 500 miles. 100, 100, and 167 on the stages. So, like I say, so just wanted to provide a quick preview for this upcoming weekend at Darlington. So, like I say, next, so pretty much for the Cup guys, this weekend, next weekend, and then the regular season over. Xfinity guys, this weekend, next weekend, then Las Vegas, and then they're done for the regular season. So guys, so make sure you all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. y'all have it already, guys. So it's your boy Alex here signing off. Have an awesome rest of your day.